Ever seen a Toyota that looks like somebody dressed it in Lego blocks and threw it into a mud pit and somehow made it cool? That's this new 2026 Land Cruiser FJ right here. Just look at that face. Big, honest, round headlamps, massive squared wheel arches, chunky tires that look ready to gnaw through dirt, and a rigid body posture that screams, "I was born in the bush." It's a bold design choice, polarizing even, and it sets the tone for what this thing really is. But here's the question on everyone's lips. Is this the Suzuki Jimny Slayer Toyota fans have been begging for? And all for around an estimated $35,000-ish starting price? Yeah, I said it. Well, if you're tuning in for straight talk, no marketing fluff, you're in the right place. Let's get into what this truck really is, and what it isn't. Now let's talk looks, because this is where Toyota stirred the pot. From the front, the FJ almost pokes fun at modern SUV design. That upright grille with big, circular or optional rectangular lamps gives you that vintage Land Cruiser vibe. Think FJ40 meets but modern. The sides are almost flat panel chic with sharp corners, like someone went back to drafting school and said, "right angles only," and I'm here for it. But let's be honest, this design splits people. Some of you will absolutely love it. It looks like a rugged toy with serious intentions. Others will call it boxy and odd. It's not trying to look smooth or aerodynamic, it's built to look tough and functional. No apologies. Size-wise, if we put this in US/UK context, this thing is about 180 inches long, roughly the same footprint as a Toyota RAV4, but chunkier and taller. That's compact by traditional Land Cruiser standards, but big enough to sit 5 adults in gear without feeling like a Rubik's Cube that fell off a roof rack. Seats are upright, you've got decent visibility from a low belt line, and the bumpers are modular. You can actually remove them if you ding them off a rock. That's not just flair, that's practical for real off-road repairs. If you're digging this breakdown so far, smash that like button. Drop a comment real quick. What do you think of this retro, blocky look? And hit subscribe if you like honest takes, not dealer brochures. Now here's the thing on what's under the skin. This new FJ isn't a hybrid battery monster or a big V6. Nope. It's got a 2.7-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine paired to a 6-speed automatic and a part-time 4WD system. That's very old-school Toyota logic, and honestly, you'll either love that or hate it. This isn't about peak horsepower. You're looking at about 163 metric horsepower and 246 newton-meters of torque, which in stateside terms is roughly like what an older Tacoma base 4-banger used to make. It won't drag race a Bronco or Wrangler on power, let's be blunt, but it doesn't have to. Toyota's leaning into simplicity and durability, not party tricks. Yes, there are whispers out there about turbo variants or hybrids in development, but right now the official spec sticks with this NA engine, so expect gutsy, low-end grunt rather than wide-open highway sprinting. Your mileage and actual performance will vary, but in tight trails and rocky terrain, this engine and platform combo should feel confident, provided you're not out-geared. And that ladder frame IMV platform, that's structural beef. It gives ground clearance, solid underbody geometry, and yes, good old Toyota reliability that you can trust when you're off the grid. Let's say you actually take this thing off-road, because that's the real question, right? This isn't a mall crawler in hiking boots. With part-time 4WD, decent articulation, skid protection, and a short wheelbase, about 101 inches wheelbase, this thing turns like a dog chasing its tail in tight woods. That's a good thing on twisty trails or switchback fire roads. Tech inside is solid. Toyota safety sense, downhill assist, camera views in some regions, but no autonomous nonsense that feels like a nanny steering you through a trail. Some people complain it doesn't have lane steering lasers and auto parking from the dealer, but others say that's exactly the point. It lets you drive and focus on mud ruts instead of menus. Take that with a grain of salt though. Right now, we don't have full North American spec sheets, so some features may differ from region to region. Off-road usability staples like a low belt line for visibility and removable bumpers give you real-world functionality that pundits are hyping as a plus for overlanders and weekend warriors alike. Okay, price and availability. Here's where it gets sticky for US and UK viewers. Toyota hasn't officially confirmed a US launch yet. This thing is launching mid-2026 in Japan, Thailand, and parts of Asia/Oceania first. There's no official North American pricing yet. But rumors and early market projections, we're talking automotive circles and dealer whispers, are suggesting a starting point somewhere around $35,000 to $45,000 USD if it does come here. That's right in Jimny territory, if not cheaper. Now, here's the discussion you need to hear. Many people complain that the powertrain is underwhelming compared to turbo iron or hybrid rivals, and that without US availability, we could be looking at Suzuki Jimny déjà vu. Great car, but unreachable. But on the other hand, some people say that's the charm. This feels authentic, not over-engineered. Simple mechanics mean easier repairs on trails, fewer things that break, and a ruggedness that real off-roaders respect. It's a love it or hate it kind of machine, and that's what makes this segment lit. For some of you, this is going to be the perfect compact off-roader with real chops. For others, it's too slow, too quirky, and missing features you'd expect at this price. And that brings us to this. Would you pick this over a Bronco Sport or go dump your deposit into a Wrangler 4xe instead? Drop that answer in the comments. I know people are divided. Because right now, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ might be a Jimny killer, or just a cool story that Toyota told too early. Let's discuss. I want honest opinions. Does this deserve a US/EU launch, or is it just muscle memory nostalgia for Toyota fans?